Hey guys, so today was really a mess, I have to admit. So today's first day. We had really clean trading conditions with an AM session, but I was not at home. I was unable to participate in any moves. We had such clean and low resistance conditions today that I was really annoyed, and that really messed with me. And unfortunately, I really overtraded within our PM session, our last our macro, also within lunch, which is kind of interesting that so today I have a losing day. Yeah, that's for my journal. I will just remove that. So I knew basically since lunch that our approach, not our approach, but our draw would be from basically A, so right here, to CE, to B. And I knew that, so 142 handles, but I'm just not able to participate in anything in here because we have really high resistance conditions. We are manipulating and we're just not able to trade with a tight stop. So in high resistance, you really need a wide stop and you need to be able to sit through a lot of retracements. And yeah, that's just not what I want to trade, how I want to trade, and therefore I really definitely I am losing in such conditions because I was not able to just step away from the markets. I'm really still too greedy, but it's just really also messing with your psychology already. If you know you only have like 3 days to trade within the week, because for example in my case, because of school, you just know you're not at home, and that's really messing with me because I would like to have the opportunity basically to trade all 5 days and then look which days have the best conditions. But if I'm not able to do that basically, then I'm having like more pressure on those days where I am able to trade because I know, okay, I want to basically use the week. I don't want to sit through a whole week of not trading. So therefore, I tend to trade in conditions where it doesn't make any sense to risk any money. Unfortunately, so I even know that it's not worth it, or that we have low resistance, not low resistance, low quality conditions. I know that, but I'm still trading because I'm kind of a bit too obsessed, I have to admit. I really want my payout. I really want to participate in those markets. I'm really learning a lot. I'm really also getting better and better with realizing what's the draw for price for the day. Unfortunately, lately we have such horrible trading conditions, which is basically due to the daily chart because we are stuck in such a tight range. Last months were really good conditions to trade, and since I'm basically on my funded, it's really difficult, and therefore to miss out on opportunities like we had today, where we just came up with the opening script completely equal highs. We are in really bearish conditions, and then we just inverse the gap right here with displacement, and we know we will aim for lower prices. What I'm talking about is regular trading hours, new open range gap from Monday, which I basically targeted since the last um, 1 to 3 days. So basically today is the third day, and today I was not able to trade. I was able to trade the last days. I was already looking to trade lower into those levels right here, but right here we're only manipulating higher, consolidating, and then we're distributing lower, and I was not able to participate in the distribution, and that's really annoying, and therefore I was already really kind of messed up and kind of overtraded in here. I lost $100 today, so that's not a huge loss in that case, but definitely also not a small loss. I could have avoided so many trades, but I'm still trading with a system actually. So I think I only overtraded I think 1 or 2 trades in here, I have to admit, but every short you see in here does make sense actually, because I know our objective is still not met, and most of them are also break-even stop outs, so it's not always a loss. And then I was able to participate in the last move right here, shorted one partial. I really wanted to see that we meet CE. We did that wicked lower, and I got stopped. Once again, too greedy. Did not place a limit order because I knew we would also be able to spool a bit lower. Why? Because our low, which formed right after the AM session, is already near our CE level. Therefore, it's kind of likely that we will eventually just trade a bit lower than the CE level. We will not stop there. Probably now we are consolidating around it. But as you saw, we retraced, traded back to it, retraced, and now that's what I would have liked to see, that we have low resistance conditions, high resistance still in here. So yeah, but that's just it. So that's why we don't want to trade only setups, which we recognize. We want to trade the low resistance liquidity run, and that's the hardest part about trading, in my opinion. So not to just to be able to step away from the markets, to realize that we will have better conditions the next days or the next day or the next weeks. I think that's what I want to talk about. But yeah, just really quick breakdown also of today's trading conditions. What you can see right here is basically Asia sold off, London reversed, and therefore we can see a New York a continuation to the downside basically, and SMT is in play. Therefore we want to see that 930 is a quick manipulation higher, and then we can basically sell off, and with that our objective is met, and what follows is only consolidation and high resistance. That's what you have to be aware of. If we also take our quadrants right here, if we expect basically the market maker sell model starts right here, and that's basically our low, then our retracement follows. And if we take our projections, we can also see, maybe let's take it to the high right here. I think that's more, it was really better. Yeah, we can see that the minus 0.5 level is right at CE as well. So that's what we want you to basically to meet. I don't know. It's a bit late. Sorry, guys. Lately, it's always late. But yeah, I think that's for NQ. Yes, I don't know. I don't really have to talk about it. Just looking at yes when I'm trading. So most of my trades still there's a system. I'm definitely putting much weight on ES. How we trade there, how we expect two levels, especially how we or if we are creating any SMTs, and also always looking at regular trading hours, always looking at the 5-minute chart and hourly chart. What I also wanted to see is basically that we close with a body below the low right here. We failed to do that, therefore I knew okay we would still trade lower. Yeah, we were able to basically to have once again the right objective for today, that we would reach for CE, but we are just not able to participate in anything in here. That's just how it is. I really have to journal that, and hopefully I will get a bit more discipline with picking my trading conditions. It's just that I really want to get my first payout. I really want it so bad, and therefore I can't really wait. And it's really I'm too impatient. I really have to be more patient. But yeah, that's the business of today. Let me think. Is there anything else I want to talk about? So I don't really think. Maybe once more regular trading hours. So today was also a regular trading hours right here, and what we also can see if we take our quadrants from low to from high to low, we can see that we are also respecting the lower quadrant, and that's perfect. That's perfect for trading conditions. That's what we want to see. If we basically retrace only back to the upper quadrant and then see displacement lower, that's what we want to see. We know we are in trading conditions. We know we will sell off, and that's why this would have been such a high quality trade, because we are trading a line with the higher time frame. We are trading a line with regular trading hours, and we are in low resistance conditions, and we have a really huge and high quality risk to reward. And that's what really messed with me today, and that's why I kept on trading, I think. um, yeah that's basically it. So I will journal as always. I will get better. I have to learn still a lot, but I will get there. I will get my payout soon, so it will be not. I think I will get it in a few weeks. So I know that definitely. I don't know how much I can share from it, but I definitely will. You will get notified basically, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and I really know that it will happen because I'm able to do that shit. So yesterday as well, the day before as well, and we really have difficult trading conditions lately. There were months where we had really easy trading conditions, and compared to that, what we are trading right now, that's really really difficult. So um, there will get even better conditions, and I will get there. And safe trading. See you soon.